Okay, today's lesson has to do with dilation, centered at the origin. You can find the image by multiplying the coordinates by p. For example, d stands for dilation, and n is going to be the scale factor in which we're going to multiply the x and the y coordinate. So we're going to be finding the scale factor, and we have multiple choice here, and we're going from triangle KRT to K prime R prime T prime, and you notice that it is an enlargement, and we need to figure out the scale factor. So we know that from it says the ratio of the lengths of the corresponding sides to to find the scale factor. So x prime T prime is going to be 12 to 4. It's an enlargement by a factor of 3. So if we look at problem 2, it says finding a dilation image where what are the coordinates of the vertices of the dilation? It's a scale factor of 2. So you notice, you see how you multiplied by 2 here? And that's how we got the new image. And that's about the origin. You notice that it's an enlargement. It went from this figure to the larger figure. We're going to go ahead and do 7, 8, 9. It says write a coordinate rule that describes each dilation. Use your rule to find the images of the vertices triangle PQR for each dilation graph the image. So if we look at 7, we have a D and the dilation is 10. So that is the scale factor. The scale factor is 10. So I'm going to go to P, and P is -5, 1. Q is -1, -2, -3, -3. 1, 2, 3, -3, 3, and R is 1, -3. We're going to go ahead and write the rule for the dilation. It's a scale factor of 10. So P prime is going to be -51, 10. Q prime is -30, 30. And R prime is going to be 10, -3. And of course, we're not going to be able to graph that because it's an enlargement by a scale factor of 10. Number 8, we have it's a dilation. The scale factor is 3/4. So we have P, which is -1, 2, 3, -3, 0. We have Q, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. And we have R that is -1, -3. So for us to do the dilation of 3/4, we'd have to multiply the x, which is, we have 3/4 times -3, comma, 0 times 3/4. Q prime, 3/4 times 0, comma, 3 times 3/4. And then R prime, 3/4 times -1, comma, -3 times 3/4. So if I wanted to find P prime, it's going to be -9/4, comma, 0. Q prime, it's 0, comma, 9/4. R prime is going to be -3/4, comma, -9/4. So the rule, we just have to multiply the x and the y by 3/4. Okay, we're going to graph and label each figure under the given dilation. So we have R, -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -5, 1. That's R. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. We have -3, 1, 2, 3, -3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's S. And then we have 2, -1. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply by the scale factor. So for example, R is -10, 2. So I'm going to go to -10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to go up 2. That's R prime. S prime, -6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. S prime, T prime, so it's 2 times 2 is 4, -2, so it's going to be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, -2. And that is going to be enlargement. And I did make a mistake. Can you catch my mistake? 2, so there is the enlargement. We're going to go and do the rectangle. So A is -3, 0. B, that's A. B is 1, 2. C is 2, 0. And D is -2, -2, so that's D. So there's our rectangle. We know that the scale factor is 3 because it's k equals 3. So you're going to multiply negative 9, 0, 3, 6, 6, 0, negative 6, negative 6. So I'm going to go ahead and use a different color. So negative 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Negative 9, 0, so that's A prime. B prime, 3, 6, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's B prime. C prime, 2, 0. In this case, it's 6, 0, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's C prime. And then we have D prime, which is negative 6, negative 6. And it's an enlargement.